Hi, this is David Oaf with Preferred Utilities, and I'm going to show you how to configure servos in a BurnerMate Universal system. In this training example, I have 3 servos, a gas servo on servo address 0, an FD damper servo on servo address 1, and an FGR servo on servo address 2. So the next step is just to put that information into the BMU. And we do that through the BMU LCD screen. And the screen you see here is the boiler overview. So I'm going to push the up and the down arrow at the same time to get me into main menu. I arrow down until I get to servos, push next. And then the first option is configure servos. That's the one we want. So I'm going to push next. And it starts at servo address 0, which is perfect. I'm going to arrow down to where it says type disable and push enter. And now we're going to change that disable to gas valve. And you can use either the up or the down arrow. I think it's a loop. So I'm going to up arrow until I see gas valve. There it is. Press enter. And now the BMU knows that at servo address 0, we're connected to a gas valve. So I'm going to arrow up now and change this 0 to a 1 by pressing enter to change the cursor. Hit the up arrow to change it from 0 to 1, press enter. And now it says that servo address 1 is still disabled. So just like we did before, I'm going to arrow down, press enter. That changes to the input cursor. And I'm going to use one of my arrows to keep scrolling until I see FD fan damper. There it is. Press enter. Now the BMU knows that at servo address 1, we have an FD fan damper. I'm going to hit the up arrow again to navigate up to the 1. Press enter. Press up to change the 1 to a 2. Press enter. And again, the default is disable. So arrow down. And servo address 2 is going to be a FGR damper. So hit enter to change the cursor and hit the up arrow until we get to FGR damper. There it is. Press enter, and that's it. So now we've configured the servos so that the BurnerMate Universal knows the function of each of its servos.